Taurus, to your Astro Dice reading for August. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe, guys. Hit that big old like button. Let's get those analytics going on. Okay. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot, make small horoscope for the month. Can't believe it's August already. Oh, crazy. Getting ready for that Mercury retrograde. Ooh. I'll be getting those readings up pretty soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Praying. Okay, you'll know if they go up. Okay, that's just for Taurus. Going straight into the 12th house. Okay, that's the South Node. For some reason, I went blank there. Gemini, South Node going straight into Gemini with the 12th house going, oh my gosh, going straight into some karmic area. South Node is representing the concerning your past karma. Speaking of your unremembered past, if you have thrown this dice, then suggest behavior patterns that may have their roots in the past are reactivated so that you may experience them again and bring them to a resolution. Digging karmic trenches is the first thing I heard in my head. No, Taurus. And now I'm going to blame Mercury on that. I'm sorry, I have to. Why in the world? After most of us have gone through this transformation, and these are the karmic laws of, did you learn through your transformations? Going straight into the communication. Okay, that's it. I see it. I know exactly what it is. I can see it. Phew. So, using Vesta over here, the goddess within your sacred spirit center and the quiet dignity of, she represents karmic law. So, there we go. She has her own karmic law within the spirit of yourself. So, Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel, right? And yeah, that's exactly what it is, because that's what Gemini is representing. So I just think of it that way, right? Because no matter what, we're going to use the energy of communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative, stimulating exchange is possible. But if we're going on that Mercury retrograde, that's all about this, right? How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So that's exactly what's going on when you're using that Gemini. So, very interesting. And we're doing it straight into what? The 12th house. Challenging times. This is the area of your life that's overwhelming you. Yield to the greater cause of power. Of course. Because this is where that karmic trench keeps coming up. This is where that South Node keeps hitting Taurus all year. It's like, give us a break. Give us a break. You have to overcome this, right? This is the time to set new goals and make positive changes within our lives. We have to do something. We have to get that out of that karmic, right? It's almost like you learned all of this stuff. Are you going to break the chain? Got the Ace of Pentacles, though, so I'm liking that. There is abundance no matter what you see, but there is some betrayal still going around within the deception. So I still have to watch this person within the 12th house. Who's still bringing up this betrayal. That's the communication. That's the person. And it's Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. It could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Right? But that's where it is. This, guys, that's a person. Or people. You could say it's the situation. For a lot of you, it could just be a situation. But I'm telling you, somebody is getting tricky and getting away with something. Are you going to allow... You're allowed just to keep continuing to play their games. It's a karmic lesson that's just coming back around. Maybe you played it safe from this person for a while, but then they come back and they start doing the same crap again. And they're getting away with something that's deceptive. Maybe before you stop doing it because you kind of ignored them and now they're coming back. I'm telling you, this has everything to do with Mercury retrograde. It could be an ex. It could be anybody. But no matter what it was, it's almost like they're bringing in this karmic cycle from the past to now, you have the abundance, you have the upper hand, actually. In actuality, you do. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's almost like Spirit says, and I'm giving you this Ace of Pentacles, something stable and grounded. You are divinely protected through this situation, but you have to get through this situation to be able to change the outcome within the 12th house. Yeah, because your own energy. You have a gift coming. You have a gift. You're holding on to the gift. You have this. But somebody's trying to betray you. Somebody's trying to get away with something. And it's the same crap, and you guys know what it is. You know what it is. It's something that you just got out of. May have been 7 months ago. Could be something from maybe 7 years ago that you thought was, I'm done, I played it safe, I got away from them, and now they're coming back around to do the same thing. Something is going on to where it's saying this was never resolved. This issue has never resolved itself, so it's clung to you like it's karmic, because that's what the nodes are. They're watching you. They're so focused on you and so focused on what they're doing. And it just feels like you guys are so focused on work and doing what you're doing that you're not really paying attention to what they're doing. Spirit says, I want you to pay attention to what they're doing. I don't want you to not focus on this. Last time, it just feels like last time you didn't focus on that. You just kept focusing on work. Now I want you to pay attention, because last time they really, emotionally got you, mentally got you, something got you, and now they want to come around and play the same game. It's a game, but it's also a karmic tie, and it's something that you have to get away from. It's a repetitive task. Repetitive means it's just going to keep going on and on and on until you put a stop to it. To actually really focus on it and say, you know what, I'm not doing this again. I'm not going to allow this to happen again. We're not going to keep continuing to dig the same trench over and over and look for a different outcome. With you, you're exhausted. You feel like giving up. Because you're bringing this back up and you feel overwhelmed about the situation. It's almost to the point to where you're in overprotection mode and you're like, what are you doing now? Why are you doing this again? I do feel like it could have been from 7 months ago. Could have been the last Mercury retrograde. However it is, take it how it resonates. I'm just telling you right now, this is the way it is. And it could be that you feel like you go to work and they spend all the money. Something. However it is. But you need to get out of this because you have a gift. It's there. But you got to watch it with this person, because this person wants to take away whatever it is that you're doing. Clarify in the mid-month, please. I don't like the situation. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are getting out. That's it. It's over. It's over. That's it. It's over. It's over. You guys are going to put a stop to this, Taurus. You got this. You said, because I got the gift, I'm focused on the gift, I'm not going to focus on you, and I am going to learn that. Bam. But you know what? The crappy thing is the reason it's probably here is because they're going to still continue to try to drain you. They're going to still continue to try. And Spirit's like, are you going to do this? Are you going to do this? Are you going to actually free yourself from this situation? And you're saying, yes, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go. Let's go, Taurus. You've got this. They are going to put you in confusion. Look at that. There is going to be some confusion because you have the King of Cups over here. You're going to keep yourself emotionally balanced within the situation come mid-month, because you're going to see your good luck. You're going to see other karmic come up in your life, not just because of the 12th house. There's other good turning points. That's because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to see, though, but there is ups and downs, and the ups and downs is because you're dealing with this person who's like stealing your energy, doing whatever the hell they're doing, right? And keeping those chains. You're on this destined path. Things are a little unpredictable, though, but it does feel like you have this energy, Taurus, where you feel like you are pulling. You're pulling away from them as much as possible, but it just feels like their energy keeps drawing you back in, and you're just like, oh my God, I'm feeling uncomfortable. And this is where the uncomfortability is coming from, because you're getting yourself into confusion. You need to use your inner clarity. Do not let this person cloud your judgment. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Whoa, you got new love coming in. You have something else that you're looking at. You have your intuition over here. If you know that this is an ex that's pulling you, and they're trying to confuse you away from your new love, which is your Queen of Cups, you know this is soulmate connection. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on? This just took a turn. Wow. Spirit guide says, because I gave you the ace. The ace is the Queen of Cups. Or the King of Cups. You know, whichever gender you like. Doesn't matter. It's a soulmate connection. This person doesn't like it. They're trying to drag you back. They're trying to deceive you. They're trying to make you focused on them and try to deceive you away from what's really yours. And if you know that this is, you know, you're already married, you're happy, or whatever the point is, and it's somebody else, then they're just trying to pull you away from your, no matter what, they're trying to pull you away from your intuition to confuse you. Okay? Your intuition is really high, and they're trying to confuse you, get you away from your inner clarity. Okay? No matter what. For others of you, I'm telling you right now, you have a soulmate connection that's coming in, and they're trying to confuse you about this soulmate. They're trying to confuse you to keep you away from this soulmate. You know. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. And this is inevitable fate, though. So you have, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Give me just 1 second, Taurus, okay? Because look, you have two, this is like a seesaw effect for me. You know, the teeter-totter. Because look, you have the South Node over here, right? Which is saying you're doing things that are karmic and going round and round, and you have to learn from those. And then Spirit says, but wait, hold on, I'm going to throw you this Ace of Pentacles. This gift from the universe, which a lot of you could be love or money or whatever it is. Whatever your gift is. For some of you, it could be love, it could be money, it could be both, whatever. And I'm going to give you this inevitable fate. Do you have to get out of the karmic cycle first? Okay, we're going to have to pull more cards because it's making me wonder. To get the Wheel of Fortune, it says the Wheel of Fortune is already moving. It's upright. So the Wheel of Fortune is already moving in your favor. So does that mean that it won't 100% come in until you get past the karmic cycle? That's a good question. Okay, let's see. You got the Sun. That's yes. That's the biggest yes card. So it's like, okay, you break this cycle. Break this cycle. Oh my God, you guys, just, you know what? Just throw the fucking thing away, dude. Just forget it. You have the Sun with the Wheel. Don't even let them in your energy. Don't even let them confuse you. Just throw this shit away. Because in seriousness, if you already have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Ace of Pentacles, it could be new love, money, whatever it is. You know whatever you're manifesting. You know whatever it is going on for you. If you have these already in your favor, they're already turning. Then don't hold on. Yeah, don't hold on to that. Let that go. Tell that person, tell that energy, tell whatever that is that you know is karmic, just go away. Just forget it. And don't just remember what it says over here. Don't just play it safe. Like you literally have to throw it away. You have to break the chain. But you also have to not let them confuse you. I hope you guys remember this reading. Because actually when it actually happens a lot of times, we forget what we read, and then we allow the confusion to come through. Try to remember what I said. And because I'm Taurus too, I'm going to try to remember what I said too after these 24 readings I do, right? Because what happens is, even though you get your reading, you don't see it sneak up, right? You don't see it sneak up. So you more than likely, you're not going to catch it. I can tell you 1,000 times and you might not catch it. But I'm going to I don't know how to bookmark. I don't know if I can bookmark, but I don't know. I'm going to write myself a note to remember. Yes, because here it says, keep your intuition high. Do not allow the confusion and let them confuse you. Keep your intuition going strong. You know who you are, Taurus. You know the knowledge. You know the game. It's a game. It's a karmic game of a cycle that just keeps continuing to keep going on and on. And like I said, it may have been gone and then comes back again. Or this could just be like the test. No matter what, it's a test. See, because you have the devil at the bottom. So it's saying it is karmic. Let's just keep this here because we know that it's karmic. We know that, whether it's, no matter, anytime it repeats itself, it's a test to see if you're going to get out of that. So we know that this is devil energy. Restricting yourself from moving towards your Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, don't do that. Don't restrict yourself, especially when you have the Wheel of Fortune sitting there with the sun. It could be that this person is too possessive, too stingy, too overspending. They could put you in your self-protection mode, making you feel like you have to be greedy with your own heart and keep your heart chakra down. Don't do that. You definitely want your heart chakra open at this time. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You'll get through this. I know you will. You're strong. The end of the month, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Passionate project, Knight of Wands, upside down. Walking away from the disappointments. You know what? You're disappointing me so much. That's it. I'm withdrawing. I'm breaking the chains. I'm going to leave it behind. I'm done. That's it. They pushed the bull. That was it, guys. They pushed the bull. But I think that that's going to happen right here. Right at the mid-month. Push the bull. That's it. You know what? It might have taken me a little bit of time to actually get up and move, but maybe it's also because you're in your intuition and you're trying to figure it out. Yeah, you got your 9 of Cups. There it is. Boom. Wish fulfilled. There's that. Yep. Absolutely. With the passion over here, you could be ignoring this person because you're frustrated. You're angry. They're angry at you. However it is. Maybe you guys are angry at each other. But you're definitely going to find a little bit of withdrawal over here. You might feel like they're feeling like they're going to tell you they're lost without you. I'm lonely. And you're just like, yeah, well, that's just not going to happen. Right. I'm going to clarify on that new love, though, over there for you guys, too, okay? Don't worry. I'll get there. With the disappointment and the abandonment over here, just withdrawal, that just means you're escaping the situation. You're done. You're done. You're like, see you later, Gator. I got to go. Empress, I know who I am. Who are you, Taurus? You are the King of Pentacles. You are the Empress. And right now you're going to be the High Priestess. And you're going to be the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. Take it how it resonates. Because like I said, I don't care. It doesn't really matter what gender you are. It's just all about keeping yourself emotionally balanced, whether they're trying to play games with you or the situation holding you back is what it's doing. Finding your wish come true. Clarify on this Queen of Cups, please. Does not have to be a water sign. It's just talking about the compassion that you guys are comfortable with, each other and loving that. Clarify on the love situation. Okay, well, let's do it that way. Clarify on the love situation itself, please. I don't want to do it that way because, yeah, offering. Page of Cups. Happy surprise, dreamer. New love. There it is. Being intuitive as well. Intuitive messages coming through. That's going to be on that Queen of Cups. And that's just going to keep you wanting to stay away from this other person confusing you. Clarify on this other person over here who wants to sit over here and steal energy and wants to go back in time on the Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. You guys might have been dealing with a karmic soulmate. That's exactly what it is. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles versus the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to say this is a karmic soulmate where you have a real soulmate coming in. It's like, okay, there's movement. They're determined to get what they want out of you. Maybe they're determined to have your money. Maybe they think you're an ATM machine. I don't know, my friends. But they feel like there's some kind of lack of mindset over here. And they're very worried about the situation. Right? They're very worried about it, Taurus. And they want to, oh boy, they become bitchy. And they could even make you feel bitter as well. I just feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's them and you. But for some kind of reason, it makes me feel like you're coming back really overly emotional at first. Take that how that resonates for some of you. Do they come to you like, oh, baby, baby, and then when you don't give them your way, they become kind of like cruel, cold-hearted, bitter at you? You know what I mean? Then they want to like kind of fight and sword you, right? We have a sword fight. Swording means with words, right? They feel like you're easily influenced, Taurus, and that's just kind of really, that means they're taking advantage of you. You might feel that way, that you are easily, influenced by them, by their words, by stuff like that. And maybe that's how you get into this karmic area of your life with them. But now it just feels like you're going to hold tight to what you know is true. And I think it's because there could be a little bit of bitterness within you, Taurus, towards this situation. So it's almost more like, okay, you know what, I'm a little bit, up in my head about the situation, but I'm not going to let you restrict me or imprison me anymore within my mind. Wow, there's a lot of anxiety. And I do. I feel like, you know what, they do. And I think it's done. I think you guys, whatever lesson has been learned through this situation, you're going to break those. That's it. It's over. That's it. It's over. Yep. Yeah, there's been too much heartache, too much pain. There could be a divorce going on. Maybe you guys are going to get divorced. Maybe you have this new love coming in. You want to get divorced. Take it however it resonates. There's a lot of depression, a lot of loss, a lot of sorrow. Yep, now you have this new lovers, right? They're a little too domineering. They want to be in control of the situation. You might see them as reckless, stubborn, rigid, your way or the highway over here, and you're just done with that. You're going for what you love. You're going to choose what you love. You're going for what you're passionate about. No more of you, devil. Because all they're doing is causing disappointment, moodiness. They may even be jealous of your new love, right? Jealous of your new job, jealous of your new promotion, jealous of your Ace of Pentacles. Can we put it that way? Yes, let's put it that way. They are jealous of your Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. Whatever that Ace of Pentacles is for you. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's on its way, and you'll know exactly how that is. Taurus, where'd you get all that money? Taurus, how are you making all that money? Taurus, who's this new boyfriend that you got? I heard you got a new boyfriend. And then all of a sudden they're messaging you or whatever, right? No, you got the 10 of Cups, honey. Ooh, heck yeah, because you got the happy celebration with the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming in to want to take you away and make you theirs. Oh, jeez. Jeez. And for, like I said, for others of you, it could just be like, where are you getting all this money, honey? And why do we see that? Because of the 10 of Pentacles. You might even found a rich, maybe you even ran into somebody who's rich, who knows? And you're like, where'd you get that rich man? None of your business, go away. Right? However it is, guys, right? It's just saying that, you guys got to get past this. This is overwhelming you, and this is kind of holding you back, because it's saying that it's there. It's already there. It's already functional. You just have to get through this karmic to make it come in. And I do believe that you will do this, Taurus. There is nothing here that says you will not fight this. You are going to take the bull by the horns, and you are going to kick and run and put your head down and fight. Because that's what Taurus does, because you're done standing around, right? When push comes to shove, oh yeah, everybody thinks, oh, Taurus is such a, oh, like this one right here, easily influenced. You're such a pushover. Have you really met me? No, I do that because I don't want any havoc with you. But when you really want to push the bull, you're going to push me into the wrong directions, right? Every sign's like that, though, guys. Everybody has this. It's not that we're just some badass. Every sign has this. There's always a push that comes to shove with people. And if you push people too far, they're either going to crumble or they're going to stand and fight. So you have to figure out, are you going to crumble or are you going to stand and fight? I'm going to tell you right now, you're Taurus. You're going to stand. Love you all. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.